Hey guys, and welcome to today's First Impressions video. Today we are looking at the Castlevania Advance Collection. This is all of the Castlevania games, to my knowledge, in one big package, from the earliest all the way to the very latest one, which I do believe is Dracula X. So you've got Dracula X, you've got Area of Sorrow, Harmony of Dissonance, and Circle of the Moon, and then you've got your gallery, music player, game version, all that sort of stuff, which is kind of awesome. Now, to get the bad things out of the way, you can't go into full screen, or if you can, I've not been able to find how to do it. What you can do is you can go into each of the games and change the style of game from standard to stretched, and from, I think it's called cinematic, I can't rightly remember. Other than that, there are no graphic settings, so to speak, they just come as standard. If you know about Castlevania and you've wanted to get into all the old school games and the old school Metroidvania type stuff, then this is perfect for you. This actually came out on the 24th. This came out on Friday, I do believe. And I've only just got my hands on it because I've been away all weekend. So yeah, it's pretty damn cool. Anybody that knows about Castlevania, if you've seen the anime on Netflix or whatever, it's a very good series. It's got a huge amount of lore. It's based on Dracula. It's kind of awesome. We're going to go jump in, especially if you've not seen any of the gameplay before, and show you what this game's all about. Okay, so here you are. This is the very first level with the very first boss, because apparently save modes, like they were in the old days, are few and far between. So I've had to start all the way from the beginning again. You start as this character. You've got a whip. You can go up and down. You have a health bar, and you've got to try and not get hit by the skeletons. There are different items that you can gain in game that will give you a power up. I think they're called cards, if I remember rightly. The bombs hurt. They do knock you flying, but then you get the age-old invisible, if you like, action where you can't be hit for a certain amount of time, which is kind of cool. As you can tell, I'm not very good at jumping, which is kind of a problem. And movement, because it is obviously an old game on a new platform, is not that brilliant, especially with a controller, but it's better than with a mouse and keyboard, personally. Oh my god, I've got to not die here. That would be embarrassing. So you've got a certain amount of time before the bomb does stop doing its thing. You can crouch, but your crouch attack doesn't go all the way to the ground, which is a problem. But yeah, the skeletons will fuck you up. Again, if you're looking to see whether the Castlevania collection is worth your time, and you've already played Castlevania games, this will be a nostalgia hit. If you're brand new, this might not be to your liking, I don't know. It all depends on whether you like Metroidvania games and whether the theme is going to be for you, and whether the whole 8-bit and 16-bit style is going to be okay, or whether it's going to drive you mad with your eyesight. Enemies obviously can drop health, and they can drop items as you go along. I can't remember if the scenes are procedurally generated or not. It's a lot of timing. More than anything, you basically make your way through the levels, fight the boss, save the game, and continue. These bats are annoying as well. Oh, I can kill that. If I can hit it right. The levels are interesting and still fairly difficult to this day, which is nice to see. Personally, if you're a Castlevania fan, I would very highly recommend getting this collection, because, like I say, it is a lot of game for your buck. It is on Steam right now. Feel free to go and find it. These snakes I've not quite worked out how to do yet. They're a bit of a problem. They do cast poison damage as you go. It is worth noting that I am not very good at these sorts of games. I am probably going to die to these snakes more than anything else. But here we are. Crouching doesn't seem to be able to do anything. I'm just going to have to take the damage and hope that I don't die a horrible death. There really isn't much to say on a franchise that's been around as long as the Castlevania franchise has. It's one of those games that you're either going to know instantly or you've never seen before. The port of the old game seems to be rather good, although again, giving us some actual full screen and, I don't know, maybe a bit of a HD remaster and some clarity of the graphics and levels and stuff wouldn't have been such a bad thing. But it's nice to see that the difficulty spikes, if you like, or the straight up difficulty levels is there. I'm going to die to this dude straight away because I've got no health, but it's nice to see that it's there. Right, I can save. We're returning to the game. I pressed the wrong button. It's fine. Oh god. Yep, and he killed me. But there you have it. Like, there isn't really much to say. Like I say, if you like Metroidvania games and you never played a Castlevania game before, this is probably a good pack to pick up because you get so much game and content out of it. And likewise, if you're a big fan of the Castlevania franchise and you want to get all the games together, this is a brilliant package to get. Personally, never played the games, but know about the Castlevania series. And as you can see, not very good at them, but it is something that I would sit down and play. So there you have it, guys. Go ahead, get it, be awesome, do amazing things. This isn't me playing, this is the trailer that you get if you don't press start quick enough. Essentially showing you how to play the game, which is kind of cool. So apparently you just ignore all of those things. You can do different things with the whip that I didn't even know. I didn't know how to do the skiddy thing, but there's lots that you can do, apparently. Maybe in future I'll just let this trailer do the talking for me and I won't do anything because apparently I am useless and the game is much, much better at doing it than I am. But there you have it, guys. Let me know in those comments down below what you think. Let me know if this is the sort of game for you. And I shall see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Ciao, ciao.